Hello, welcome. Hello. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, I'm having trouble with the other stream that I created. I have to delete it now. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry, oh, guys. Make una know vex you. I don't know what happened here. Let me just. I have a few videos that I want to play, so guys, please bear with me. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome, oh, everybody. Welcome. Okay. All right. Let me get started with this one. Welcome, oh, Sake. Welcome, oh. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me play the videos though, that I have. I have a couple of videos to play. All right, great. Thank you very much. You guys are not going to see me in picture right now, for now. Okay? So, because I want to play the video, some videos that we need to talk about, and then we'll take it from there. Welcome, everybody. Ify, I see you. Welcome. Greetings. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your day was fantastic. Aha. All right. Here we go. Let me pull this over here. Welcome, Misty. Welcome. Long time, sis. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Guys, welcome. Oh. Don't worry, you still see me on camera. I'm just trying to get us to see some of these videos quickly, and then we'll take it from there.
Good afternoon. I come with a heavy heart from Nigeria. First, I'd like to apologize to Honorable Kafila Ogbara. I am not here to shame to our country. I'm here to seek help for the women of Nigeria. Again, my name is Senator Natasha Akpabio. 5 days ago, on the 6th of March 2025, I was suspended. As a senator, I was suspended because I submitted a petition of sexual harassment against the President of the Nigerian Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio. I thought that by submitting the petition, he would recuse himself, and both of us will submit ourselves to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petition for a fair and transparent investigation. But unfortunately, I was silenced and I was suspended. I was suspended for 6 months, amongst many other stringent conditions, such as taking away my security, taking away all the officials, vehicles, and other items that were handed over to me as a senator. My salaries will be cut off. I must not appear anywhere near the National Assembly. And for 6 months, I'm not to introduce myself or present myself as a senator locally in Nigeria or internationally. That means I'm here illegally, but I had no other place to go but to come here and speak to you women. Because this is a bigger picture. This is a bigger picture. It depicts the crisis of women political representation. My suspension is not just about me. It's about the systemic exclusion of women from political leadership in Nigeria. Women make up 3.6% of political offices, and in the Senate, it's just 2.8. We have 109 men, and only 4 of us are women. So right now, it's 108 with only 3 women. This is a clear case of political victimization, punishment for speaking out against impunity, corruption, and gender-based violence. The United Nations Declaration 48/104 declares sexual harassment as a form of gender violence. The Senate's actions are an assault on democracy. I was elected by my constituents to represent them, yet a few powerful men have unilaterally decided to silence their voices by suspending me for 6 months. My call for an open and transparent investigation into harassment allegations have been met with hostility instead of accountability. If a female senator can be treated this way in the full view of the world, imagine what ordinary Nigerian women will go through every day in workplaces, in universities, and other aspects of our society. A culture of harassment and silencing must end. And this is not just a Nigerian issue, it is a global one. Women in politics, media, and businesses face threats, intimidation, and violence for simply demanding fairness. From sex for grades scandals in universities to harassment in workplaces and political spaces, Nigerian women have constantly been forced into silence. We need stronger legal protections and a zero culture tolerance for gender-based discrimination and intimidation. My call to the international community is such that the world must not stay silent as democracy and women's rights are rolled back in Nigeria. I call on human rights organizations, women movements, and democratic institutions to hold the Nigerian Senate accountable. Nigeria needs global partners to push for women's political inclusion, safety, and protection from political harassment. You may ask, what are my next steps? I will resist the political intimidation. In the past few days, a number of my colleagues, my male colleagues, have reached out to me and said, Natasha, all you need to do is apologize and retract your statements. And I told them I am not going to apologize. I will not apologize for my truth. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I told them that I will stand the 6-month suspension, and the very first day I return, I will represent my petition on sexual harassment. And I will continue doing so until there is a fair and transparent investigation. I will fight, thank you. I will fight this injustice and continue to represent my constituents, whether the Senate wants to hear me or not. I will work with women's group, civil society, and legal teams to ensure that this unconstitutional suspension is squashed. This is bigger than me. This is about ensuring that no other woman in politics or public office will ever be silenced again. Thank you so much.
Have you heard of carparts.com? Check this out.
Wow. Look at that. Hey. Oh my goodness. This woman, all Nigerians everywhere, we all need to support this woman. We all need to support her. Support her. Like, this is free ticket to get out of here. This free ticket for Nigerians to come together, if we are sensible, and join this woman in wrestling and getting our country back. Akpabio don buy market. Fear, when they say fear women, in a good way. This is how you use your feminine power. This is how you use your feminine power, my people. This is how you use the power that God gave you to push for change. This is it. See how her singular act, is about to change the trajectory of how the Senate operates. Okay? It is about to change. Kudos to Natasha. Hey! Kudos to Natasha. My goodness, this is how you move. This is called what we call power move. Eh? Yes, I say she should not apologize to who. Please, guys, like the show. Please, like. Mr. Brother Ben, welcome. Oh, greetings, friends, reality. Thank you for stopping by. Eh? This is how you gain attention. This is how you take your country's concern, your community's concern. This is how you move, women. This right here is power move. This is how you fight for your communities and your countries. Walai talai. This woman, like, she was reading a lot of our minds. You know, about a couple of days ago, when this whole thing happened, I said, if I were this woman, hey, the length I will take this thing to. Oh my God. I will find a way. I will go to every state house I can go to. I will go and seek a visit with some of the senators on the Republican side. Oh my God. I was just saying it in my heart. I was like, well, I don't know. I hope somebody's, in my heart, I was saying it. Man, I saw this and you guys you have no idea. I was rejoicing. I watched that. And you know how many times I watched this? I'm like, this is how you use your feminine power. This is how you use your power for good. You see how they clap for her? You see how she got their attention? This is it. Akpabio is about to learn. Please, guys, like the show. Wetin I do now, Mona no vex na. Mona like the show for me. Abeg. So that more people go know say we dey live. Because the other one, I had to cancel it. I don't know wetin dey do the stream. If they do im own na jasco. Na suffer leave am for them. Chidima, welcome. Oh, Ify, welcome. She does not owe them any freaking apology. She has no. Who apologize for what? What did she do? What did she do that she's apologizing for? She should not apologize for what? I'm glad. Apology for what? They are calling her to apologize so that they can just move along, so everything will be okay. No, Akpabio don't buy market. It is judgment for Akpabio right now. Judgment for Nigeria. See this single thing that's going on, we can leverage on it and use it to. This is about Nigeria, and wrestle these people to the ground. I'm serious. I was having a conversation with someone earlier about this coalition and all the rest that they say is going on right now, right? And somebody said to me, this might just be a strategy by Emilokon, T-Pain, okay? This might just be a plan between him and El Rufai because they know the force that Peter Obi is pulling, right? So they need another force that will be able to truncate Peter Obi's movement. They're trying to attack the obedient movement, right? Because if they can pull whatever they need to pull from that end For instance, what the person said was, if Peter Obi ends up joining with these people, eh, they will sabotage it within, because people that are on this in this SDP thing, they're saboteurs, likes of El Rufai and the rest of them. You understand? I never thought about that angle. I didn't think about that angle. But when that person spoke, I was like, oh my God, this could be a possibility. In as much as we know we want to get this country back. Because moments later, let me pull up what um, one of the sons, El Rufai's son, turned around. I think his name is Nasser El Rufai. Let me read what this guy posted. He said, "It is your stupid." Let me see. Let me share it with you guys. It will not be like say no only me do it. Exactly. Look at how attentive that woman in front was. Nigeria is finished. I'm telling you. No, it's good. They need this attention. You were emotional, Misty. I know. I didn't cry though. I think I more cried out. I didn't cry. I was happy. I was like, this is how you move. That's how you use your feminine power. This is how you move. We have a country to save. Maybe the person that's going to be the person that's going to pull everything is Natasha. And we all need to be supporting her. We must. Eh? Oh, it broke your heart. Wow, she's very strong. She held back her tears. That was important. You know, Trans Reality says Natasha has finally dragged village uncle. He don't drag the man come outside. This is where I'm here for. Yes, to the film. Make them know I'm all over the world. Akpabio and Co gonna learn the hard way. They're gonna learn the hard. They're about to learn. They are about to learn. If you self cry, be like say na me come hard pass una now today. I think I'm I don't hard o. I've been harding. Eh? Yeah, I've always been. She should not apologize. Why would she? She doesn't owe them any apology. Yeah, this was in New York, Sake. Eh? They are all guilty of the same crime they accuse her of. Mad senators. I'm telling you, Chidinma, welcome. Long time, my darling sister. It's been a minute. Welcome. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Oh, brother Ben, I no do StreamYard again. Oh, let me pin my number to call. So I dey do multiple calls now because yeah, abeg StreamYard, they deactivate my account or I just dey pay out of pocket. I say abeg, I no fit shout. Anybody that wants to call, na call we take dey do am now. No more StreamYard. So that's the number. I just send the number, brother Ben, so you can call. Let's talk about it, guys. Yeah. Thank you very much, Chidima. Like, oh, abeg make una like, abeg make una like. Yeah. When I said we're about to witness Game of Thrones, I'm telling you, I posted on my Twitter account a couple of days ago. I said, winter is coming. That's what I said. Winter is coming. So if anybody wants to call in, please call in. I can take as many calls as possible on my WhatsApp. Call on my WhatsApp so we can have a conversation. But Ben, thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you, sir.
This is Ify.
Oh, sorry, Ify, Jare, no vex. Because Brother Ben said he was going to call. I just assumed say na him. You don't soft to me. I don't strong. Kakaraka.
My tell you something. Good evening, everybody. When I saw this thing in the afternoon, I broke down.
Oh.
I'm still emotional. Let's assume, let me play the devil's advocate. Let's assume, okay, Natasha lied. Okay, Natasha lied against Akpabio. But the question remains how she was treated. She was not treated fairly.
Yeah.
She was not even given a chance to speak up. That's like the man said, your petition is dead on arrival. Look at the type of people we have in our Senate. The man that was there to practice in New York, and he is the chairman of the ethics committee. He is the same man that said, your petition is dead on arrival. cannot even step his feet in this country called America again.
He can't. He
This woman
can't.
has been treated unfairly.
Yes.
And I like her. Oh my God. When I was crying, I said, this is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
They've never seen this before.
No.
Including the president. In fact, even when Tinubu's wife spoke sometime last week, did you see the video when she was in the Senate? She fought a man.
Oh yeah, she was dragging the man almost naked herself. Yeah.
And she said, this is for mature people. That woman is a lion. She doesn't have no manner.
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
so sorry.
No, nothing to sorry about. Oh, she doesn't.
This is the same woman that told Elijah or Elisha, whatever the man is called, we are here to help you. You are here to help a senator that you people saw on camera beat up a woman. And you people defended him. Because at the end of the day, they did not suspend the man. We didn't hear anything about that case again. They swept it under the carpet. But I like this move. For this woman to summon courage to be fighting. She has, a lot of people are saying, oh, does she have evidence? Whether she has evidence or not, with this move, there is something pushing her.
Yep.
We haven't seen everything. We could have seen more movie coming up. So she's gonna finally disgrace these people to the last. You people wanna humiliate me, let me disgrace everybody.
Absolutely.
That's what she's doing to you.
Yeah, this is what they call. This is what you call a power move. You see the applause. She wasn't expecting the applause. When they started clapping for her, she was not expecting it. They thought that this woman was going to bow. Omo, when the woman talk finish, she say, I am not going to give up. I'm going to go back after I'm going to serve my 6 months suspension, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to present. Oh.
So they have not even started.
Hey.
They're going to buy her for life. Because she has just started this fight.
Exactly.
And let me tell you something. Akpabio, if you're listening, wherever you are, let your conscience judge you. The only person that knows the truth is between you and Natasha. But I believe this woman is telling the truth. She cannot just come up and make this allegation and start talking about it. And took it all the way to New York. Under 5 days, she has already bought her ticket and she's on the move.
Yep.
Yeah?
That's how you move. This is how you move.
Not even one person.
Yes.
But if you go listen to when Akpabio read that May and can you see that a lot of people were against her suspension?
Oh yeah.
But he went ahead and moved this motion.
Guess what? They say e get one saying, one parable. Dog when one lost, they hear the whistle of the hunter.
Of course.
Na him be Akpabio. The cup don't full, don't overflow. Gist lover is about to drag Akpabio and his wife. There's so much that's going to come out. Gist lover say get one woman where they buy because say get belle for Akpabio. I'm here for it. I am here. I know they follow Gist lover, but when I hear that one, when I see him for my Twitter, I pin him. I say, I go follow this case. This man must go down.
You see?
Every other Nigerian, I should say, Aso Rock right now, they go, they shake for their boots.
You remember the first woman that accused him, that even slapped him, as I heard?
I heard he
now,
sued her.
After how many years, Akpabio sued the woman? I just laughed. I said, which kind of insult is this? Why are you disgracing yourself? Why did you wait after all these years just because Natasha's case came up? If I were you, I would just shut up. Now you're suing the woman after how many years?
Now Nigerian court now. In a Nigerian court, they can't use Wike wife to give judgment. They're about to learn the hard way. If Nigerians, this is the time for us to unify. We need to tear down this whole thing. This is what me I'm about.
The thing is that I'm even I think that there was a video I saw about what's her name? Ireti.
Yeah, I was going to play that video actually.
Did you see that?
I saw it. I kept it. I said I'm going to play it for you guys.
I said, Auntie, you.
A two.
This is just the beginning.
Yep.
This is just the beginning.
Let me play the video.
But
it's a very.
I am so proud of Natasha. I am so proud of her. I beat my chest. I cried. I said, you know what? my love for this woman, eh? Hey, her
Mm.
husband will be proud of her.
Oh yes.
Her husband, that man should be like, this is my wife. Okay? She's fighting for everybody. Tomorrow it might be your daughter.
Oh
Tomorrow
yes.
it be your sister. Can you imagine what she said? Even this can happen to her. Imagine ordinary woman in the street of Nigeria.
Exactly.
Ha! Omoyo, me and you, who will defend us? We don't have any mouth.
No mouth now. If to say na, if to say na only noise we go make, this caliber of woman like this, see as a yeye for the whole world to see. I love the fact that she did not give up, right? She did
Yeah.
not back down. She
She
went
did not.
all the way. She sought information, found out what she. This is what I'm. If Nigerians know what they are doing, they should support this woman because this is the smoke that is needed. Nobody should sit idle by. Flow TV, you say Aso Rock no shake, e go shake oh. Wait for wetin me dey hear. Dey shake because dem no expect say Natasha, dem no expect, dem underestimate the woman. Dem no expect say e go carry the matter far oh. So dem dey shake. Even if dem no get conscience, you know say na their masters, right? Anything wey you do, wey you get to do with their masters, wey go shake the food wey dem dey collect from their masters, e dey bother dem. Na only within Nigeria na dem no dey shake. Once
Yeah.
dem cross outside, as Natasha go, I tell you for free, do you know when this whole video came out, I started seeing news flying out. um Tinubu, he's want to do, he has nominated people that will do a state of the art hospital in Nigeria. Then another one come out again, like back to back news. You think those people are not bothered? They are bothered because they did not anticipate that this whole thing was going to go
Going to
outside.
escalate. Yeah, they didn't know that she's gonna go this far. And I'm telling you, this is just the beginning of this case. If I were a senator, if I were them, they should call them and have a closed door meeting and squash this case and let everybody go. Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
the more they drag this case, the more Natasha is gonna expose them.
Oh yeah.
If they are smart enough, if they are really, really smart enough, they need to call back this woman, have a closed door meeting, and squash this kid, give her all her everything that she has earned for herself. Give it back to her and let us continue like we always do.
The she is
Because
already too late oh. Abeg, the case don be
I
pass
mean,
dem now.
even today is still early for them because you don't know what her next move. Did anybody know that she was going to New York? I
Oh,
was shocked too. I
uh-huh.
said,
Hmm.
Auntie, did you take a private jet? Hey,
Yes,
Auntie,
yes,
somebody might have given Auntie private jet. Auntie know the plane.
of course.
Auntie know the plane. This is not like I want to go to the today. Auntie, somebody is behind Auntie. Auntie is on the move.
Yep.
Okay? So, Tinubu, I'm sure he's not going to like this. His wife is not going to like this because look at her. Everybody's being exposed now. Remember, internet never forget.
Or
I'm so
at
proud
all.
of her.
Yeah.
And if that's my sister, I will do a salute. If I see her, I will throw her back on the floor and tell her, my sister, march on.
Yep.
Everybody will be afraid of her.
Oh
The
yes.
respect she
Yes.
will earn in
Yes.
that Senate when she comes back.
Oh my
Eh?
God. All the
Other
mumu,
women, ah,
baby boomers when no know wetin to do, when they tell us make
ah,
it quiet, now they will all shut up and have no
ah,
choice but respect her now. She's
yeah,
now the
they will respect
boss.
her. Yeah, they will
No,
know she's not playing.
at
So
all. Boss
they will
moves,
know.
man.
And Akpabio, let me tell you, we never look at that woman face to face,
Like
eyeball to
yeah,
eyeball.
they're not
She
born
are
and
no
well
more
again.
play.
That's
She
if
are
you
no
go
more
remain
better.
for Senate because I hear they are scrambling for that position now. Carlo is scrambling for it because I
He
think
has been now. He
uh
has
so
been even
now he
before
wants.
Akpabio.
Yeah, he's hoping that that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is though. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it doesn't come to him. I mean, I hope the whole system crashes. That's my hope, to be honest, because we need electoral reforms. We need things that INEC needs to be scrapped. A new set of people put in order for us. This election, they are shouting 2027 collusion, collaboration. Without all of this, someone they're still going to do what they want to do. To be honest, so I don't know. I would say Nigerians should really support this woman and be right there with her because this is the flame that we need. If we are smart,
Yeah,
this is how we
yeah.
tap in to really do some major work for that system, not just to just let it go by, sweep it under the carpet. No, we should leverage on this. Everywhere now supposed to dey hot all around. Everybody go dey feel the heat, because you don't know what's going to hit the next. Maybe this is going to give somebody an idea to take Tinubu, the whole cabinet, take them to ICC, for instance. Anything can happen. So for me, I'm hoping that, yes, for those people who can do that, make it happen. This is the window of opportunity again. Let it not slide. We need to move. This woman don't create avenue for us. You see, woman power, guys, the men, please, kudos to the women, okay? This is how you use your power, your feminine power, for good. Who expected it? None of them were expecting that this woman was going to go to the UN, go and sit down and talk. They go shocked when they see her. They didn't see her coming.
I'm like, this woman is not playing. I was shocked, honestly.
Yes.
I said, this is serious. So she did not buy her ticket to the court. She used the private jet straight. She went with the private jet straight to New York. She's not playing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not fair on her. Unfortunately, I'm just again, and that is where I have problem with Nigerians. And that's why I always say, you know, like, we are not serious. We are not serious. Look at something like this. Look at something like this happen. You can imagine. Even the three women, none of them, even if you don't support her, support the injustice. Raise your voice and tell them, no. Let us do this. This woman deserves to have a fair hearing. And none of them spoke for her. Instead, they all spoke against her. That's my problem right there.
I'm sure they're regretting their actions now. And again, I have to give kudos to, on Twitter, I have to speak to that. On Twitter, a lot of women, a lot of, not just women, a lot of Nigerians, men and women, everybody was retweeting. Natasha was trending number one as at 3 days or so ago when this whole thing was hot. So I have to give it for the Nigerians on that platform that use their power for good. People were coming out, and you know, they protested today. They went to protest. So women went to protest in front of the National Assembly today. They now organize counter protests. The people that they organize counter protests with, they went to meet them. Why are you protesting? Those people said they don't know. They just gave them placard to carry. You understand? So, and then they're organizing the more protests that are coming. There's one happening in Abuja. The Purple Foundation, I posted it, I shared it on my community page, on my post. Go check it out. If you happen to live in those areas, please, or you know people who are, let them come out and show support. Of course, there'll be counter protests, but let's show up. This is how we garner the support that we need. So I have to give it to Nigerians, men and women, who really see beyond, who see something in this whole thing that we're trying to do, and decided to use their social media for good. Everybody was tweeting and retweeting. There were conversations going on. People were, men and women. This will not be even women affair. No, I was very impressed by that. And this is what we need again. Everybody needs to ramp up. Hold on to this one like Aradite glue. Not let them go. This is our moment again. If we can use this moment to make sure that the system is shaking to its core, it will benefit everybody in Nigeria. That's just the truth. So people are taking advantage, even on social media. A lot of people on YouTube, people were discussing this matter. Oh, matter of fact, let me quickly play this video. Sorry, let me play this video. And then I'm going to bring another one here.
Colleagues.
Start with slight apology to your colleagues for working out on them.
No, sir.
Then we have it from there. If you are not
Okay,
humble enough,
I apologize to my colleagues for working out.
humble enough to apologize
sir,
to your
I
colleagues
apologize to my
for
colleagues
working
for
at them,
out.
then you
Now,
will move the
added
motion.
to that, my colleagues, I expect fairness in the Senate for everybody. concessions are given to other people. I expect them to be given to me also when it is needed. I apologize if you did not like how I lost my temper, but I was expecting this to happen today.
Proceed to move your motion.
Sam,
Start
same
with slight apology to your.
the same thing she went through. People pulled out the video. They say, look at you. Look at you. Let me play another video here. When it was time for you to support, you did not come out to support. You did not come out to support Natasha. But look at you. Natasha supported you when this guy was showing you pepper. She supported you. You reached your turn, you thought of another thing. Okay, let me bring this video forward. Now wait to. You see this matter to. Please, oh guys, like the show. Make una like, share the video also, so more people can be aware of this.
Friend Dr. Harun Ogoro, shame on the Nigerian Senate. They shamelessly, unanimously ganged up against a female senator for speaking out, taking her stand, defending her rights. They moved her seat. The Senate president did it in such a very, very crude and shabby way. Then she was speaking, trying to protest. The underlying issue had to do harassment, something that everybody should be up in arms to find out what is this sexual harassment that Natasha is speaking about, because she went to Arise TV and I think she granted another media house also an interview regarding the sexual allegation. So instead of people just throwing it off and say, no, that kind of harassment, they only do it to secondary school girls or to university girls. So it's almost like saying, if they do it to university girls, if they do it to secondary school girls, it is fine. That means we have allowed it. It can just go on unabated. But this shouldn't be. I am telling you, most of the people that are in the Senate right now, none of them qualifies to be there, because we even thought that Labour Party senators that are there will make a difference. Maybe PDP also, but they're ganged up now. They're in the same pot, the same wicked, diabolic pot. They are not there to serve the interests of Nigerians. To chase out a female senator from a senatorial district where she was duly elected. You remember that she was elected and then they stole the election. APC stole the election. They court annulled the other person and gave her, and she came to the Senate 6 months after, only for her to be speaking out her mind and opened up why the Senate President Akpabio is being intimidating her in the Senate, trying to sabotage her and frustrate her, is because of alleged sexual harassment. So let's even say it's not true. So how are you going to be sure? You see, this is why many ladies don't speak. Just imagine if Natasha was this was your daughter, or this was your sister. Would you just say, no, she was unruly? What are the rules of the Senate? We are talking about a woman that was duly elected to represent her constituency. And then you will go there and say, the year have it, the year have it. And then how do we know? It's not that you did a ballot where we knew who did it. And even the voices of those that were against it may have been drowned by those who were for it. Because all of you have become like zombies to serve the interests of Akpabio. Many of you that are there are not even fit to be there. If we go by the rules and go by the law, many of you are sitting there with corruption cases that are still with EFCC. But you're there serving. Do you know even Mrs. Tinubu, when she was in the Senate, there are videos that she herself was screaming out, even beyond what Natasha did. But we never saw them turn off the mic against her. We never saw them suspect. It's all about corruption. Corruption. If you can buy your way, if you can bribe the people, they will all go mute. How can somebody from LP, they voted for you, they trusted you're going there to serve the interests of the people? I want to say shame on the Nigerian Senate. You don't deserve to be there. You know what, Nigeria, this is why I've been calling. You need to take your nation back from this corrupt rogues. They are not there to serve your interest. They're just there to eat. You remember, as I said in my previous broadcast, that the Nigerian political system should be ashamed. You have no sense, no iota of morality inside of you. In a nation with so many talented women that are very smart. Those women could be your mothers or your sisters or wives, but they have decided to disenfranchise women, and only those men with their agbadas and so-called suits and red caps sitting there, all they are doing is robbing and stealing money. And then they are there chasing a senator as if she has stolen. Those of you that have stolen money, you're sitting there. Has anybody come to chase you out? And they were booing her as she was going out. So for those 6 months, her senatorial district will not be represented. She was duly elected. She wasn't appointed by Tinubu. She wasn't appointed by Akpabio. Akpabio, you knew what you did in Akwa Ibom. Billions that went missing. But because the way, how the Nigerian politics goes, if you know how to bribe your way, they will just move you. You keep being promoted. And in the north, they will just keep saying, Ranka Idede, Alhaji Yakajaba. And then so we celebrate criminality. Those that do right are the ones that suffer. Natasha, don't let these people take you for a ride. Just because in a Senate of about 106 senators, shamefully, only 4 ladies are represented. And the 4 ladies that are there, they are being intimidated, especially because Natasha came and she's speaking out. Ireti Kinkibe, you went to the television and you are there trying to defend Akpabio, and you're the one representing the women. 4 of you, and you can't even stand for your lane while you went on the platform of Labour Party. Ireti, shame on you. You can't even stand for a fellow lady. How many are you in the Senate? You may say, well, she was screaming, she was doing this. Is she the first one to do that in the Senate? But because she's talked about sexual harassment, Ireti was saying that they have been there before she came. They were never sexual harassed, that maybe she's just lying. Is this not why ladies don't talk? When they are being harassed by their employers, when lecturers harass them, before they said they must sleep with them before they let them pass the exam? Is this not what is happening? I'm just not happy. I am angry with what is happening. So come 2027, Nigerians, if you don't rise up and take your nation, you're going to send rogues back again, or you will re-elect those rogues, those liars, and those cheats and connivers that are there just stealing the money. And then now they're chasing a senator as if she's a dog, an honorable senator. You ladies that are in Senate that are saying, nobody has molested us. The lady that came on television to be talking, nobody has molested them. I mean, even looking at her, you know who will molest her. She's an old woman. But see Natasha, so should her beauty given to her by God become a sin? Should it be a crime? And just because Natasha is the type that will speak out, so she's speaking not just in defense of herself, but it's for other ladies. Every Nigerian lady needs to stand up. Within Africa, South Africa, come and see. Namibia, come and see. Today in Namibia, they've just sworn in the ruling party president, that's the lady. And this is the same lady that is elected. Come and see them in their Congress. Political party Congress, that's SWAPO. It was 50-50. The Secretary General is a woman. The president of the party is a woman. And the one that's going to be sworn in as president on the 21st of March is a woman. So now, Nigerians, you just go, only a few ladies will go in there. And then all those men with fat bellies that are sitting there covered in agbada, they will be stealing money, but then people keep voting them. How? Or why? Because they bribe their way there. Exactly. Just like your so-called #1 citizen. We knew what he said. We will snatch it and run with it. 2020, if you people don't start planning now, 2027, they don't even need to snatch. They're already holding it. They will just subdue everybody and continue. That's why you see, even the people that were voted under the platform of other parties, they went into the Senate and got swallowed up because of the love of money. There must be justice for Natasha because she spoke out. And now the wife of Akpabio is even coming out and suing her for billions because they love money. Suing her. So so you trust your husband, or are you protecting him because of the money? You don't want him to be ashamed or forced to resign from the Senate. Do you know what your husband does in secret places? There are things that when they come out, you'll be shocked. But these people have a way of sealing people's mouth by paying them. But the time has come. You can keep doing what you're doing, but I'm telling you, they say there are many days for the thief, but there's one day for the owner. God Almighty is watching what you people are doing, both in the Senate and in the House of Rep, including the judiciary. God is watching all these things of thinking everything is money, 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 money. God is watching and he's going to judge all of you. Let there be justice. Natasha must be returned back to the Senate with immediate effect, because none of you have the moral right or conscience to say you are suspending. You even said no pay for 6 months and that it will even go longer. And you did not only do it for her, but you say including her staff, everybody that's there working under her. Is it their fault? Are they in the Senate? They're just working for her. And you close her office. Anybody that is supporting what the Senate has done, then I think you need to be examined. Your brain needs to be examined. When you see criminality, broad daylight robbery, people really human. People like us are not going to keep quiet. You say, Haruna, you have started again. Started what? We are telling you the truth. Are you happy with what's going on? Do you love the insecurity? Do you love the state of the economy? People are going from frying pan to fire. And then the Senate that are supposed to be coming up with legislations on things on how to better people's lives, they are there fighting to protect a man that, you know, there is a thing hanging on his head concerning sexual or harassment. So, and then they're there. All of them ganged up to support him. Were you there? Most of them maybe like that, harassing women. And the few women that are there maybe have been bought over, or maybe he has slept with some of you. So now you can't talk. Because if you talk, the thing will come out. Shame, 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 shame on the Senate president, and shame to all the senators. Because none of you could speak out. None of you, none. You were all mute. And those of you that signed, the signatures are there online. We have all seen those of you that signed, including you, Ireti Kinkibe, that went to represent the obedience. And you, some of you got there, you didn't qualify to be there. By God's grace, you were given a platform, you were given a place to speak up for the masses, for the suffering, for the marginalized. But you went there, forgot them, and everything is about yourself. God will judge all of you. It's all about standing up for justice. There must be this for Natasha. Justice for the silent voices of those that have been sexually harassed and those that have been oppressed. Their time has come to be free, and the time for these wicked people to be judged has come. Thank you very, very much. Please go ahead and share this broadcast with as many people as you can. It was wonderful being with you once again. This is your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
That's Haruna Goro for you right there. The man, they para. Everybody, they para. This matter, they pain everybody. You know, the last time I heard from Dr. Haruna Goro, Dr. Haruna Goro stopped making videos about Nigeria. The man just, after that election, the guy just switched off. He was like, I'm tired. Nigerians are not ready to fight. I don't understand what the docility is all about. The man just washed his hands off. All of a sudden, when he now saw Natasha's case, I think one other something happened again. Dr. Aruna Goro carried camera. Hey, the man went in. You know, he now said to Nigerians, if you people like, you people will sit down there and be waiting for them to come to everybody's turn. Shouted, left. This Natasha's case has brought everybody on, you know. So let me see. Hello, let me merge you. Hello, Brother Ben, is that you?
This is Brother
Ben. Yay! Finally. Welcome, sir. I'm fine, though. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm trying to survive, my sister.
Now, so all of us. Sorry?
Robin Hood Gold I said I love the show you're having right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm at work and I'm enjoying it.
Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I'm glad though. Natasha has gone to made a very serious power move for us.
Yeah.
I mean, much respect to her. I really love the fact that nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that.
I think I suspected she's gonna do something that will burn the entire thing down, but I don't know if she's gonna take it to this level.
Right.
I did a show on this matter, just one show so far because the whole thing is annoying. All those
Yes.
former senators, Itagiwa, even correct one, Iriti, and all of that women that spoke, they are delivering and annoying.
Yes.
I won't lie to you, my sister. That's why I can't be in my own house doing this show and getting angry at the same time. Let us stay in one corner. So when I did that show, I said, hey, this is like real life Game of Thrones. And I explained it. I explained it that for those of you who did not watch Game of Thrones, you are about to see the Nigerian version
of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. And I started assigning characters. And I said, Natasha is actually Khaleesi. You know, Dragon Mother. That's who Natasha is. And towards the end of the show, I said, look, with this suspense, I think the Nigerians, they are just getting more than they can show.
Right.
Because if you look at Natasha's body language, this is not the type of woman that back down.
Yep.
So,
yep.
She's not the type of a woman that will back down when she felt that her right has been violated.
Yes.
And besides, I think Natasha represented a different breed of politician.
Yes.
If you look at her history, what she has done so far, ever since she got to the Senate, Natasha are doing things that for ages her name will be right there in the lips of our people. So, and I think that Obajana, this steel company at
Ajaokuta Steel Company, she has been pushing for it since.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that Ajaokuta, it means so much to Natasha, and I can see it because in reality, Natasha don't look like a poor woman. I think she's doing fine.
She has a business. She's a she's a successful businesswoman.
No, she's not a no. You know, she used to live in London before she moved back to Nigeria.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a British citizen. She's a Ukrainian citizen. Her mom is from Ukraine. She's a British citizen too.
Excellent. Because I've been looking at her and I didn't really have time to dig into her background that much. But the energy I'm getting from her is that this is a different kind of a lady. This lady knows what she's doing. She knows her onions. She's vast read. She's a lawyer. This is what I gathered. And then she has all these other prestigious certificates and the like. But from the way she conducted herself, you can tell that she is not a couture. And then when I look at her political style, I think Natasha is that type of politician that thrives on legacy. And unlike this other old cargo we have in Nigeria right now, that doesn't know what legacy meant, because I can explain that briefly to Tomoye. Do you know Nigerian politicians, when you look at their records, as you and I we are speaking right now, if you have to mention politicians that really made impact in Nigeria, you will be mentioning the names of politicians that were there 35, 40 years ago.
Yep.
You'll be talking about when you want to talk about farming your project, you'll be talking about the Jackon days.
Yes.
When you want to talk about politicians that put the people first. You feel me right now? And I think if you want to talk about modern politics, I want to make reference to politicians that we can say, okay, this person has a legacy. You can only talk about maybe with the telecommunication and a whole bunch of things he brought around. After all this set of people, look at the number of governors, senators, and everybody we've had in the past. Can you attach their name to any president to say, okay, we got this through this person? No. When they left the office, whatever they do in their office just die with them. Whatever they do during their tenure, it just die, it goes away with them. Nothing to show for it. The only thing they can show is maybe there are people who end up saying, oh, look at his big mansion. Oh, now his school be that, he can't get that school. Oh, and when he get there, you can't really feel the impact in the lives of the people. So when I look at Natasha, I think Natasha wanted to make sure that this Ajakuta steel factory, this thing has to work.
Right.
It will be my legacy. Even if I have to serve 4 years, people will see what I accomplished within my 4 years in office. And I think when she was presenting the bills for the investigation into the Ajakuta steel factory,
Yeah.
and they are killing it, they are burying
Yes.
it doesn't go well with her.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, this whatever sexual allegation she got going on right now is there, but I don't think it is really as bad as it is. But Akpabio has made those moves in the past, not knowing that this is a very bright woman who knows what kind of crime Akpabio is committing with every move he's making with her.
Exactly. She's
And
informed. Yes.
yeah, and she never want to make this. She doesn't want to make anything out of this until she finds herself in the Senate. And all of a sudden, the way I see them talking, this is just my personal opinion. The way I see all those senators talking and everybody, it's like they just look at her and who are you? You are just how many more?
Exactly.
We are talking, you are having
You are
a conversation.
talking.
Who are you? You appointed senator. Exactly. And if you look at Natasha's journey, look, my sister, people don't get this in Nigeria. Somebody who got into political office by kissing the ring or licking the butt of a godfather cannot be as bold as somebody who got into that place because people actually voted for him or her. Yeah. That is the difference between Natasha and the rest of the bunch of the people in that Senate. Go check them out. I counted 14 ex-governors there myself. Right now in that 10th assembly in the Senate, I counted 14 ex-governors. Akpabio himself has been there, he said it with his own mouth, he's been there 16 years. You can imagine. So many of these folks, they bring themselves into office. And now you have a woman who got a mandate from her people.
Exactly.
You got a woman who, despite all the machineries that Yaya Bello put in place, all the things they wanted to do to frustrate her, the people stood by her.
Yep.
So when I see Natasha, I see a woman that feel like, you know what? I know, and maybe I'm not supposed to be here in the first place. But because these people believe in me so much, and they stood by me, I'm going to give something back to them. And now, because this bunch of old cannibals that you have in the Senate, look at them now. And they're like Draculas, sucking blood, sucking money out of everything.
Yep.
So Natasha probably look at them and say, you know what? I've been here, I've seen all the nonsense people are doing. I know I'm not meddling into your business, but this one thing, this Ajakuta steel factory thing, you are trying to kill it. Oh no, this is not going to go down like that. And then again, for that. If you look at the way they handle Natasha's case, you can tell that they have a court inside that Senate.
Yes.
They are like
yes, that's what Natasha was able to expose to us, everybody. Yes, you are right.
You see? So it's like they are like a cartel. They have their godfather at the top. Everybody, you have to fall in line. You do anything that doesn't fall between what we want to do, we cut you out. That's just what they were doing. Because that's all I saw from this Natasha case, the way they go about. All right. So now I guess the presence of Natasha in that Senate is giving them. It's not just welcome as far as they are concerned.
Yeah.
She's young, smart, beautiful, and to make matter worse, is outspoken. She can't stand it. And having said that now, I think that is why they came to this stupid, unaware decision that, you know what, let's get rid of her. Let's throw her out. Let's suspend her. And when they made that suspension, I just be like, Jesus Christ. So these people, unfortunately, their brain don't get dust. As old as you people are, first, you don't know how to handle women when cases like this are on the ground. Second, you guys don't even know the kind of weight the issue related to anything sexual harassment carries in the international scene. They are not aware of that. All of them go and look at all their videos when they go to all these TV stations. The way they talk, you will know that these people don't know anything about sexual harassment.
Exactly.
In their eyes, it just feel like, what is she talking about? What is that? When I touch a woman, what is that? You can even there is this senator that spoke like a level or something. There is one spoke on the Rise TV. I agree with the man with many things, and then until the man said, you know,
Her
the
beauty.
is her problem.
Exactly.
So,
Only for me.
right now, it's a crime for a woman to be beautiful. This doesn't give you guys any worries at all.
Thank you.
That this is something we are supposed to manage, something we are supposed to kick against. Well, if I say, I'll do from now to tomorrow.
You get all the time, because this matter, we dey talk am. When I hear that thing, I say, so beauty na crime? I no understand. To fine again na crime. Na the woman fault say she fine. Say the men when they dey around no fit control themselves. I'm not understanding. Make woman not fine again. Hey.
She committed a huge crime for being beautiful. I think her beauty is also intimidating. Yeah. And that is why when Akpabio wife jumped out, your husband was around 24 hours after your husband was around, you jumped out and said, hey, what is this? Where is this coming from?
Exactly.
I look at that and say, well, I don't blame you. I'm sorry, it's not like maybe I'm trying to drag out, but when they place your picture and this Natasha woman picture of that as like, if this man you talk come out and say, hey, they're like, what the hell? You know?
My husband is a disciplined man. My husband is not even talk again. My husband is a very friendly man. Yeah, I say you did there, right? Okay. Abokoku.
You know our regular Nigeria uncle excuse. Actually, Nigeria uncles alone. Basically, many old people in Nigeria, even some young, we like to say when we did something that is not right and we get caught, we say, people know me now. That is how I used to talk. I really don't mean it like that. You know, that's like our regular excuse when we do something bad. Well, this one, from when I'm looking at this issue, this one go loud though, and I know Tinubu will really get angry. He will get pissed right now with this case. If you remember the time they sent this guy, they took this guy to court, very dark man.
Yes.
Very dark man. You know, my guy like Church.
Oh, well.
She said they carry underage people. They carry people for court. He need the whole case where he carry go for. The other side. Then make video and say, see, Nigeria government has been keeping underage children. The moment Tinubu saw that video, you know that the news don't go in less than 24 hours. You remember, right?
Yeah.
That is because the president himself understood international politics. Most of the money, all these organizations, they are getting money from them. This one that Natasha did now, going to the UN, Natasha just go hold their blockers.
I'm telling you.
The UN frown at cases like this. You know, UN frown at cases like this. By the time they move in now, they will begin to hold on to all those funds that they were dispersing to Nigeria and everything. So that's why I said, if I say, Natasha Nakalise for Game of Thrones, mother of dragon. She won't take that dragon, burn everything down now. And they better call her, beg her, whichever way they want to do her. Let them bring that case, come back home. Because I'm not sure that this woman will stop. And I think she already knew how she's going to attack them. When she was leaving the Senate the day they suspended her, she said, this injustice
will not stand.
Okay. And now, not after a week, we are now seeing what she's meant when she said this injustice will not stand. Now, Akpabio go don dey shit now. Tinubu go don say, okay, so you see wetin you carry your bola go cause now this one.
And you don't know where she's going next.
Exactly.
What's what I will tell my brothers?
This one shock everybody.
What I will tell my brothers is this. Please, my African and Nigerian brothers, my and uncles, the women that you knew years back in the days of our mothers, those women are all gone. The new women you have now, you just need to understand that many of the women you have now that are educated, they're not even having money to put for head like before. Not to now talk about their source of income or their position or their status in the society. If you don't say you get praise, you don't mess with this modern set of women. When they go drag your blockers, when they drag you for blockers, bros. Anyway, thank you for having me, my sister Moye.
God go bless you, brother Ben. In fact, this is the most I've heard you speak on a matter. You be like, this matter really, everybody now in whole. I really appreciate you calling in, and your submission is on point. Thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate that. You say you go tell me this thing when I go use. Oh, person they call me Bob. Yeah, I will call.
I think you have my number now. That's my
Yes,
number.
okay, I will call you. Okay, all right then.
Alright.
Later.
Okay, sis.
Yeah, later. So Ify, can you call me back on WhatsApp, or let me call you so I can do a call on WhatsApp? Somebody is calling me on WhatsApp. I want to add the person. Yeah. All right then. Hello.
Hello, this is Florence Amari.
Hey, Mrs. Amorege, see as you fine. Hey, you dey hide this beauty from all of us. Hey, Mrs. Omoriege, you want to do ojoro? See as you fine. Welcome, my sister.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Abeg, leave that thing. This fine when I dey see so. You and Natasha dey compete o. Welcome, my sister.
I did hear, I did listen. Look, let me tell you something. I was at work, and at some point, I picked up my phone, say, let me even check what really happened. And then I just saw her in this international. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, girl.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, some people get connection.
Yep.
And guess what? But there's something I want to point out to. Now, you know, let me tell you why when everything really went out of control and spiraled out of control. When Natasha exposed them now for her right, that's so clear of the house, tell them say they share money.
Exactly.
That one, that is the way they vex them now.
Yes.
And most people are not getting it, they are missing the point. It's like, you know what? I will not do. That was when they all ganged up together. I think it was after that that it came out. Because now you don't open anything that have behind you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't open and say, she go there, go talk that kind of thing.
Exactly.
At that point, you're not a target for everybody.
Yes.
Did she lie?
Right.
Did she lie? If you know what they are doing, sharing money. Did she lie? No, but that's true. Can't you see the video of that guy that exposed the state senator?
Now.
Because what are they doing with the money? Did she lie?
Even the those state senator, everybody don't see and say, oh, so you said. I'm telling you. Person when thief client money, fraud, carry the money, go Nigeria, go to see all their nyash. Oh, I beg. Yes.
day they come in, I mean, they talk to your wife.
Bukachua.
Bukachua. Senate president that time, when before the whatever committee, when they accused on that time, say he steal money.
Yes.
Off the mic.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Tell me now, okay, fine. They say she no follow the rules and all that. All right, and before you know it now, out for 6 months. They say when you point your finger to somebody, the other 3 or 4 they point to it. That's exactly what's going on now.
Yep.
And guess what? This is just going to be the beginning. Because for now, when different countries will begin to be, they like go to bad news.
Now.
Different countries will begin to, you're going to just be prepared to be seen how on different levels, different international conferences.
Yes.
Especially when they say the Women's Month in March.
March, yes.
That's what you're going to go from country to country for the next 6 months, which is they want. They might even say, if I were them, I know I saw something somewhere saying she apologized to. And then maybe no, she said she's not going to apologize.
No, she said she's not apologizing, no.
Even when she comes back after 6 months, she will continue.
Yeah, she'll present the case again for them to hear. Coconut head.
And this is what a lot of people are supporting the Senate president. This is what they don't understand, including me. Now, Ireki was saying that within 2 weeks of her coming to the, she had privileges. Fine, it's possible that Akpabio do her privileges. Why? Because they're family friends. Well, apart from that, he had probably, Greek kids. Not every history of 59. You understand? So he probably did to entice, for example, I will give you positions here and there, this committee here and there. You understand? And then to lure her in, for example, and as soon as he come talk to her now, then come to this all these places like this, all these what they call, all these positions like to head this committee, that committee, don't do it. So of course, at that point in time, she's not like, so because this man talked to me, I don't free now. Take it with me. I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you get it. It's really hard to get anyone. It's hard. You go to that place and say, you know what, that nigga is supposed to myself, and then keep quiet.
Right.
And see how far he's gonna take it. But of course, when that age, she said, this man, of course, because he had given her a bit of a cake, and she had eaten it more. I'm not saying anything as in you did anything. That's not my point. My point is because now she's upset as well because it's taking those positions away from her at this point, and so she's feeling like, okay, it's because of sexual harassment, because you talk to me, I know. So now, I will be back.
Okay.
That's it, So that's how I'm saying this. I feel like they shouldn't have allowed me to go this far. They're supposed to know who she be now. That's a rugged woman. That's not a yes man, yes sir kind of woman. Woman will fight what's his name? The former governor of Kogi, will fight the man. Like
Exactly.
You understand? These are rugged women. These are women when to stand, not the one way to scamper to safety.
Exactly. Person when fight white lion wrestle, even when that man go dig, see when he go take dig hole for road, which our people not fit vote.
Nigeria, I don't know how we go come up with this problem, but the truth is that we all of us is if you see that man do, he kind of, it's like Oshomole gutter. You don't go to make you see the gutter where Oshomole say
For real.
drainage. In the middle of the road, you just see one big gutter like the valley. And there's no protection, no concrete. God help you. Say you will drive, you say where the road is flooded, you don't enter gutter, you and your motor.
God
So that's what that guy did. I'm sorry, everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Just to deter her from, from the electoral workers from getting to her village or whatever. We saw it. So, this is really getting very embarrassing right now. And the worst of all, that first lady. That first lady. You're so, God, I'm
I'm telling you. He say women should know how to procreate them. I say thunder go fire the mouth when this woman take talk. They fight like Akpabio.
follow your talk. We dey make mistake too much. Sometimes we come talk where we no supposed to talk.
I'm telling you. No, because if you say they power now,
And even anger people.
of course.
Talking about how she looks young and
Eh.
trying to get compliments for herself. She said, God help us. So she said, get low self-esteem.
I'm telling you, now she exposed, she don't know.
She exposed it.
She exposed it, she didn't even know. How can you be, yeah, how can you be making a comment like that about it? We do, but her difference is that these people lack control. They are not self-aware. They just say even the feelings they have towards you, because they don't know how to control themselves, they will expose themselves.
The things she said on that, I'm like, whoa, first lady should have just acted like you don't know if you go, and even if you reported to ask you, say, well, you know, they're going to resolve.
Thank you.
Doing everything to have the situation resolved under control. Nobody too much. She just talk. She just take sides without really knowing it. I just like they get money now. Maybe they listen. Not maybe they listen to people you talk to. Their estates.
They're not they train them at that level, no training. You don't hear the other senators when the old senators when they come. Do you hear the way they talk? Do they talk like animals? I'm sorry.
Well, no, I have an excuse for that. Let me just mention. You know those people, they are all educated, quite all right, but they know they are all educated, might have PhDs, masters or whatever, but they're not they enlightened or they're not they what's the word when you say somebody travel abroad or what's the word? So they still think like as if they still back there.
That's what I'm saying now. Mrs. Omorege, Mrs. Omorege, here's it. You know it, Mr. Morigi. Here's the thing. You know, say get where when as you climb higher, right? Like for as you climb higher, you get trainings when you go do. If you get to level like a senator, they will invite people come. They will train you on how to talk to your constituents, how to talk to your senate. They don't do that in Nigeria. Now just swallow money, swallow money, swallow money. How much money you can swallow? Nobody invests in anything in self-development. Nada. Older senators are supposed to know better because Nigeria was even okay, reasonably okay then. It's a shame that the older senators are coming on and they have those types of takes that they have. It's an embarrassment. You don't understand. That means that that system has been rotten to the core before we even knew that the system was rotten.
But you know, we as a people don't express ourselves like the people from the east or the west. You know, like being refined and all that. That communication gap. So when he said that it has been the problems around, the Americans would say that the people are the other senators anticipated that would have been the right word to use. But you can't talk the other way. Like say they translate in language, trying to translate in language into English.
Why would such a person be a senator? That is the problem. So why would such a person, because let me tell you, that's a senator who would have maybe interacted with people from outside for business. I'm assuming, though, I know they didn't do any of that. Business, try to bring business, talk to investors to come and invest in it. Do you understand?
Chinese and the Indians.
Uh-huh.
You think they went to the right route? Look, go see all the Indians and Chinese. They're full Nigeria. If you go Makoko market, you go see them when they come buy fish. They wear slippers, come, no way you never see them. Indians, even for Benin, when I go Benin last year, I did for Lagos, you see all these people, they put you, no security, no nothing.
It's a shame. It is a shame.
They have businesses, so how do you think they came in? They all came in through, you think they came into the right route? No.
Of course they didn't. Exactly. That's what. So most of those senators, they didn't come into the right route in the first place, and they don't even have trainings for them. If they do, maybe they miss those trainings. They don't. They just see it as irrelevant, like a waste of time. So they don't even bother going for the trainings. Those trainings are important because you must know how to talk to people. You must know how to address people, not just within your locality or your community. You're also going to be dealing with outside people, exposure. Like, exactly. Even with the exposure, some of them, okay, people like Neda Emaswe, did he not go to, he not do law now, he not stay for America. Okay, what excuse does he have? No, 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 I will blame him. No, no, I will blame him. I'm sorry. Yes, he does. If you know what they do, you suppose say no. I will rather go be suspended just like Natasha than do this filthy work for you. Yes, he should have done that. But guess what? They lack integrity. They lack values. Most of these people don't know what they are doing. The people that are your senators are mediocre at best. Now, who know who plus who know who? Now they say they reach there. Most of them don't work hard. They don't know what it feels like to gain the popularity of your constituents, that they will be saying, we want him, we want him. Look at Natasha. Natasha, people stand for am. Even when that man did big bully for there, big gully, they still cross, still vote the woman. That's what we're talking about. Exactly. Take a cross to go vote. That's what I'm saying. But most of those senators, how many of them fit talk the same thing? How many of them now money they take? Exactly.
Not really her ability to lead them, everything else, because
she's a hard worker. She knows why she's there. Not only she they work. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
what she did for her constituents.
Yes.
That was huge.
Yes.
That was huge. I'm like, you know how long it took a market to put lights for that room?
Exactly.
Before we now after. She did it within what? Within the first 9 days or whatever. Did you see how many people went back home with cricket and all?
Of course.
These other ones are so just buy, so they carry all those big they take them, fly them abroad, they buy all those Lambo that they buy everywhere, that then they buy for them.
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So some of these things, sometimes when I go sit down, I go see God. This is embarrassing to the entire nation. If you're in Nigeria, you should be hiding yourself. Look at the kind of senators that you people are churning out.
Yeah, it's something else. Every day you wake up is something. I hope nothing else happens to make this story go away, because that's what I'm scared of.
It's not going to go away. We not go let am go away now. Why you dey talk like this? Me when you go bring am come here again, dust am up. We must. The thing not get where they go. If you see Twitter, they catch fire. You don't understand. Hey, let me even check. Oh my God, Twitter they catch fire. It's probably like the most. Now it probably they number one right now. Make us see.
And anything, because of our population, anything that's trending within the Nigeria, it goes across the Twitter.
Exactly, and all the women, all those feminist women, every one of them are so they start to the oja. They say, yes, everybody tired of people for the thing. Oh, they say this Natasha thing we see to the end. You know how many protests are going to happen in the upcoming days? Check my community page. They don't already they don't bring out the protest calendar. Every state, the Purple Foundation don't come out with protest calendar for almost every state in Nigeria. Oh yeah, let me go back and
they had an encounter before, and Gist Lover took it up.
Gist Lover has not taken this one up again afresh. Gist Lover break. Nah, you don't see wetin go give am liver. But me, I'm here for it, right? Me not dey follow all those people, but when I see Gist Lover say that he's about to drop what happened when one of Akpabio's Akpabio give person belle, they unalive the girl. Say they go bring her everything. They go talk about Akpabio wife. I say, oh my God, see food. Oh my goodness, see buffet. That matter go dey table. We go drag this matter. Oh my God. You see this Natasha, everybody need to dey table with this thing. Na smoke now we see, so make we hold that smoke, take am stretch, turn am to big bonfire for Nigeria matter. I'm telling you.
Can you please tell me about? I'm hearing that some senators went to pay her private visit.
Yes.
What? But they not talk that day for you.
They not go talk now. Na be the thing. They go back. Winks, cowards. He's typical. Cowards, winks. There was a picture that came out, circulated. They went to visit. Yeah, they're cowards.
If you have it, say if you have it, say nay.
Say let the yes. Say I. Say nay. Say
and then say nay. have it.
Eh,
Actually,
useless
which
people.
one? Hey,
Useless
Akpabio was a
people.
thief.
Hmm.
Really.
Barawo. Barawo.
No,
I'm telling you. Eh?
it's not gonna get better. It's
It's
not gonna
not.
get better.
It's not. And if we know what we're doing, we need to. This is where we hold it. We continue to talk. We continue to drive it. To Akpabio must leave that place in shame. He must just go and not come back again. And that
How is he
Senate
gonna
needs to
leave
be
that place
overhauled.
when all the senators are on his side, when they
It
are all
doesn't matter. It has gone
both of the same
international
cloth,
now. It can't be the
all
same.
fellows?
Even Tinubu is affected because you know it's going to touch him. All that money when they collect from international bodies, when they take do anything. You when they give them money, wow, 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 shwa, shwa. And then they pack money, give them. It's not going to happen again. Eh? Like I say, any airport where Akpabio go land now, the airport authorities will go on the public address system and make an announcement.
Well,
Like,
thank you so much
thank
for
you,
giving me
my
some time to
sister Omarege. Thank you
bye.
so much for calling. I appreciate. Later,
Bye
thank
bye.
you, guy. You know, then he go say, please comport yourselves in this country. Sexual harassment is not tolerated. Oh my God, he sweets me. Oh, hey, eh? Mark, welcome. Oh, see Tracy, I hear your Senator Natasha's PA. Na just thieves full that Senate. I'm telling you, Holy Mary. Thieves! Oyi, Barawo. God use Natasha to open our eye to see the rottenness. I'm telling you. Eh? Open everywhere scatter, everywhere burst. All the gutter they smell. Eh? Useless people. Eh? No. He's the real obedient oh, seed, coconut head obedient. Oh my God. I say this woman she make me proud. I just dey smile as I dey watch that video. I say go girl, that's my girl. Coconut head, tell them. You be Niger and you see how she presented herself, presented the whole thing. This is not about the Nigerian people. Oh my God, this woman. No, she history will be kind to her. Hey, she don already write her name in the history books. A woman came and disrupted the Senate. That's what we're talking about. Yeah? Kí ló dé? We no fit drop water, we no fit drink water drop cup again because of these useless people. Eh? We can't. Eh? Hmm. Go build small valley call am drainage, and I hear say dat thing kpai young woman and her pikin the first time rape. Yeah, na so na wetin dey kpai pipo na im dey do, as if dey send dem come there make dem come kpai pipo. Abegi. um make she pour the hot water from latrine. See, I'm telling you, we are here for it o. Oshiomhole is another. You know say Oshiomhole dey try to as if he dey talk on behalf of Natasha. Na lie o. All that one na eye service moves na Oshiomhole dey do. E no really mean am. Eye service so that people go say oh Oshiomhole said something, na lie. The audacity to tell the woman to apologize. Apologize for what? Apologize, rubbish apology. Apology is sọnù. Eh? You want her to come and apologize for what exactly? Apologize that the Senate leader who lacks respect for himself has very low IQ human being that allows his dingling to control him all the days of his life. You should come and apologize. The victim should come and apologize to the person that did the abuse. God forbid. Ha! Abeg o, we need more coconut head women like Natasha in the Senate. Make everywhere burst. Like say like 10 women now dey that Senate that day, all of them march follow Natasha. Everywhere for the hot right now. Make dem suspend all the 10. Only her. The senators now should be ashamed of themselves. They should be utterly ashamed. They should go and hide. That Neda Imaso, whatever his name, he should go and hide under the cupboard. What a shame. The audacity of it all. You were the bad, is it this bad as a lawyer, eh? From New York. You can't come Nigeria, open that your mouth, wow. Sit down, collect chairman committee. They talk say the complaint is dead on arrival. Thunder go fire that mouth when that talk am. Look at him now, his ass is all over the social medium. His ass is all over social medium. Useless people. Eh? Gang of thieves, buffoons, na full that senate. They go say make you dey talk good of Nigeria. Look at them, they have embarrassed the whole country. It's a thing of shame to even call yourself a Nigerian. Look at your senate. They be like baboons, literal baboons. Eh? They hop from one tree to the other. I was listening to one guy, they were asking him because I think it was a street interview. They're now asking him what he thinks about what happened in the Senate. He said, hell, the Senate is a thing of shame. Say, so all the senators, so it's sex that they have been having in the Senate. He said, no wonder they don't know what they are supposed to do. I laugh, eh? The way the person dey react, I laugh. I say, yes. Eh? It's crazy. Eh? Michael say, na the only fans model where dem dey go harass abroad, na im make dem no dey see electricity or close gutters anytime dem go abroad. Na the need to ride my keke on top of the woman. You are right. You know wetin? You are Michael, you have a point there. Eh? They are all in Akpabio. That pocket when they dey now, they go dey feel serious heat inside that pocket now. They go dey feel serious heat now because the matter don pass Nigeria level now. E don dey outside. Eh? They be dey laugh her exactly. Only may you remember when they dey giggle, that thing pain me when they dey laugh the woman. That thing pain me, I no lie. They dey laugh her. Who dey laugh now? Eh? Who dey laugh now? How market? This person no dey there now. Biden no dey there when they will go talk to for back. Make dem try go talk to Donald Trump. Make dem try. I say na the window of opportunity wey we get be this. If we like, we should not take advantage of it. Yeah? Na that Natasha head na im catch all of them. Yes, na im. Shameless thieves. Ole barawo people. Eh? The female minister of women affairs has spoken in favour of Akpabio. Will not be surprised she will write the IPU tomorrow to throw omo nothing wey dem do. You no see the round of applause wey dem give Natasha. That's a mark of respect and support right there. Nothing wey dem wan write wey go fit move anything for IPU tomorrow. Na themselves na dem go throw under bus. Watch. We dey here na we dey monitor. Eh? Senate na hotel, na knack and share money dem dey there dey do. Useless, I'm telling you. Knack, that's it. Dem no dey think pass kpekus. Abeg make una like dis video, make una like the video, make una kpekus. Na only that one dey hungry dem. Na only that one dey their head. Nothing else. Kpekus, share money, kpekus. They get like millions of girlfriends all over the world. All of them go disgrace. They go come out. We go see everything. All of us don see as Senate take rot ten reach now. Oh my God. Wike and his two sons, in addition with his bagmen and Italy the other day, the same government that said foreign trips were cancelled or it shouldn't be more than 10 people, but Wike had more. Oh, that's it now. If they try and say dem cry go meet Trump, they go collect what I'm telling you. Well, Trump go remind them say na shit hole country. You know, he no wan get anything to do with shit hole country. Wetin wan follow una discuss? Eh? Wetin wan follow dem discuss? Useless people. Telling you, it's I beg you. Ah no, Natasha make my day today. I no lie. Where I dey run. I say, oh my God, my girl has made me proud. Oh my goodness, I was just grinning from ear to ear. I was just grinning. I say, oh please surprise me some more, girl. Hey, tomorrow na me just show up for another place again. Bam. Oh, I'll be very happy. I will say yes. He serves these people. Eh? He serves them right. Pikin when say mama no go sleep, you sef no go sleep. Dem think say dem smart. Dem think say dem get sense. Dem think say dem go shut her up forever. You know? Dem think say dem no go fit dem once dem don do dat one finish, dem no go dey hear from am again. Omo, dem no know say dey even come give the girl more power. They have made her global now. She's global, baby. Everybody now know her. Everybody now know Natasha. By the way, una hear say the former Philippine president Duerte, dem don arrest Duterte, abi na Duerte dem dey call am. Dem don arrest am at the request of the International Criminal Court. Dem don arrest am because he kpai thousands of people in the former war against drugs for im country. Na dat one dem need to do. I no know wetin we dey wait for. ICC court dem suppose drag Tinubu go there because dat EndSARS matter still dey ground. Okay, and many things wey dey happen. Drag T-Pain and Buhari go ICC. I no know wetin we dey wait for. This is a window of opportunity right here. Mhm. Hey. Natasha has done it. Oh my God. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. People came out to protest, so people really came out to protest for Natasha. A lot of people for that matter. But of course, they paid hungry women. They pay hungry women now. uh They pay hungry women to come counter protests. I not blame those women, sha. Na food, e no easy. This is why they keep Nigerian. They make them keep Nigerian women intentionally. They keep them poor so that they go fit use them against themselves. Mm. In fact, e get I wan bring Obi Ezekwesili interview for News Central. Let me bring it here. I'm glad I remembered you because I'm about to shut down. Omo, this is it for me until tomorrow. But let me play Obi Ezekwesili's video. I spelled it right too. Mm, where is it? Mm. Mm. You shared an interview today. I saw it. Mm. Oh, na Thursday now go fit take show am. Sorry, make una know this.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Sorry, one of my supervisor called me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Kene. Yeah, sorry. Kene, yeah, the counter protest, they did touch them. Now the people when they come protest for wetin dem dey call am? Protest for Natasha, na im dey take the violence out on. Yeah, they disperse them, they had to run. Eh? See these people. Eh? Go ahead, my sister.
No, so I don't even know what you guys, the case of Natasha, they leave Akpabio in the Nigerian Senate, they're going to regret, ever, messing with this woman. They're going to regret it because she's going to take it further. Anywhere she can go, she will do that. And I don't think Tinubu want that to happen because his image is on the line. He doesn't even really have a good image initially at the first time. So with this thing going on, she's gonna expose everybody. And when you pinch Natasha, she's gonna press you. So that's what I feel that she's doing now. And honestly, I support her, and I support her, I support her. If she is the person that is gonna lead the way for us in that country, let it be. People are beginning to turn around gradually. Initially, that first day, a lot of people, suspend her, this, that. But now, both men and women are speaking up and they are fighting for her. It doesn't make no sense. Hopefully, somebody needs to intervene. If not, that woman will go to any length. She will go to any length. And wherever she wants to go, I support her fully, with my full chest, wherever she wants to go. Even if she wants to bring it to White House, even though now that there's somebody there, it's even better. Yes, I will support her.
Anywhere she want go, make she bring her come Senate, bring her come White House, make Trump insult Nigerians even more. I love it. I love it. I go bring her come here, we'll play, we'll dey cry together, dey laugh at the same time. I no go cry because Nigeria needs to be thoroughly insulted. They earn am, we earn am now as a country. So make it so. And you're saying that Tinubu needs Akpabio. Let me tell you, international pressure, Tinubu will not have a choice.
Exactly.
When we say that them, they depend on for money, it doesn't mean they don't look good. It doesn't look good on them right now, in case people don't know. Jagaban will have no say in this, no matter how desperate he is. This international pressure, it go break their back. Now make me say, if we know wetin we dey do as Nigerians, this woman, make we carry her matter for head, dey hawk am like hot akara. I'm telling you, they're gonna feel am everywhere. Oh my God. I'm telling you, that's what we need now. Go ahead, sorry.
No, they did her wrong. That's what I'm saying. They did her wrong. Like I said, even if let's say that Natasha is lying, they should have given her a fair hearing and listened to her. But they never did that. They crucified her immediately under 2 days. Boom. She was suspended. I've never heard about somebody being suspended for 6 months. This is harsh. And they took away everything, all her privileges were taken from her. Even tell her that she cannot address herself as a senator.
Exactly. She even said that her being there is even illegal. Can you imagine? As a senator.
The audacity. The audacity. The audacity. This woman, she's been fighting. She fought Yaya Bello now. Even when they stole the election from her, she fought. She's been fighting.
Yep.
Akpabio is not smart. Let me tell you,
at all.
If he is smart, being the fact that she have made these sexual advances to this woman, being the fact that all of you have been a family friend, you would have listened to this woman. But apparently, he didn't know that, that she has the courage to speak up. So hopefully, he has learned his lesson. And he doesn't know how to talk. He has diarrhea of the mouth. He just open his mouth and talk, wah, 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 wah. There is nothing, he doesn't even have the charisma to be a Senate president, honestly speaking. There is nothing, no politics, nothing. People say he jokes a lot. No, you don't go there to joke. You are there to work for the people. You don't joke with everything and all. Let me say this joke is always expensive.
Which joke is expensive? Whose joke is expensive?
I'm just saying, people are like, you goof around too much. No.
He's dumb. The guy is dumb. Low IQ. Those people, you have a bunch of dumb ass people in the Senate. Dundee United, like the Senate. Senate of baboons. Say, as they say, baboons. Literally, they don't get sense. No social skills, nothing, no integrity. They all got their wuru wuru way from the backyard, from the window. None of their way straight. None. So guess what? They're only there to serve their master, T-Pain. That's it. That's who they owe allegiance to. That's why you go to the Senate and they are singing, on your mandate you shall stand. When you have a country of millions of people and we have our own national anthem, make it make sense. So the people that are there are dumb senators.
They are standing on the mandate of one person.
Of one person, when he said they clueless.
300 and something million.
Exactly. Standing on the mandate of a clueless person. Clueless. Because the guy doesn't have any clue what's. Look at the country. Look at the state of the country. Insecurity everywhere in Nigeria. You say you want to fight back. Guess what? They buy you or they lock you up until they buy you. Make it make sense. That is a banana republic. That's not a country. It's a banana republic, right? So
saying anything, that's my fear.
the thing be say anybody wey wan fight these people, no, now who see road, not be the arrest. You do something, you clean house. You don't know how to chop and clean mouth. I know they encourage anything, no. But it's getting too much. Is this life? Nobody is living in Nigeria. That place is on a downward trajectory and is fast going down. Every day they are buying people. Every day they are buying. This whole thing is not really about Natasha. It's bigger than her, and I'm glad that she recognizes that. She even said it. It's bigger than her now. This is about Nigeria, the survival of Nigeria. Everybody needs to latch on to this, what's going on right now, and support this woman, man or woman. Support. Maybe everything calm down. May we not say we are starting all over again.
Yeah, we have a long way to go. And what's his name? Dele Momodu. He made a statement that if you have 30 or 40 million in your account, you don't need to relocate a job. I say, what is wrong with this man? I thought this man has some sense in him.
I can tell now, say these people don't get sense. Not be by living abroad.
Go ahead. I was like, hey, people are not relocating because of money. It's not the reason why they are relocating. In a country where there is no security, I don't know if you saw this young boy and somebody in DC that died, died by Fulani herdsmen.
The boy who's an orphan. Yeah, I'm sorry, only child, right?
The only child,
yeah, that was painful, man.
Can you imagine? Huh? And you're telling me if you ask his mom whether he will stay in Nigeria or relocate out of Nigeria, you think that woman will stay? People are not moving out because of money. I don't even understand what these people think we are. A lot of people living it because there is no hope, there is no future, there is no safe. And me and you can get on the highway. There was a time I used to walk 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. And you get on the highway, you put my music and be going to work. I'm not afraid. Can you do that in Nigeria?
Oh, yeah.
7 o'clock, everybody's running to go home. Come on. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand. The people you think that they will have some sense, they don't even have sense. I was so disappointed in him.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Ify. I'll be right back.
I don't know what we can do to save Nigeria because this is actually getting worse. Everybody, we need to stand up and defend our country and fight for our country. The injustice they did to Natasha is the injustice for all of us, one way or the other.
victim. I said it last week. I was a victim when I was in school of one of my lecturers. I will never forget him, Okoro, and I will continue to mention his name. He's from Arondizog. I will not keep quiet. I will continue to speak up. And I was left alone. Nobody supported me. I was afraid to speak up. So imagine what an average person goes through every day. This is Natasha. The whole world saw that. Imagine ordinary girl somewhere out there. Eh? And look at what your first lady, because it's not my first lady, your first lady said. This Senate is for mature people. But she went there and fought a man. Imagine if that man would have beaten the hell out of her. Eh? She might not be alive today. But she beat the hell. She fought the man. And this is again, she was at the Senate. Eh? So let us be honest. We have morals in the Senate. We have in the Senate. I don't want to call them names. Look at somebody they put as the chairman of the ethics committee. Your petition is set on a right. Petition. Internet never forgets. I trust my people. They went digging. I bet you he will regret it. Because if you didn't say anything, we will not know about this. But you don't know about this. And people went digging and dug up his past. He cannot step his foot in this country again. Many of them, Bachabia Mela, I think his home case is here in Georgia. He cannot step in his leg, his foot, his feet inside this country again. He cannot come to this country again because of what? Corruption. It's only in Nigeria, only in our country, that people will come and do. See, even Ojo Zokalo, he was convicted, and guess what? He is back in the Senate. Yaya Bello is moving around. Former Delta State Governor Okowa is moving around. They will arrest all these people and still let them go. You're talking about repentance in Boko Haram. You're talking about finding them a job. How did we get here? Shayi Tinubu is busy sharing rice in the northern part of the country because of 2027. Did you see the rice he's giving people to breakfast? Can you imagine? How did we get here? Before, we don't used to beg for food. Before, we had plenty. But now everybody's begging. Literally everybody. You say hi, somebody is begging you something. And a lot of people are still supporting this government. We are not even talking about the fuel prices. A country where we have oil, we cannot afford to buy fuel. Let us make it sense, please. Somebody make this to make sense to me. Because it doesn't. As I've looked, I've thought about this so many and countless times. It still doesn't make sense to me. People are suffering. People are dying every day. You are not guaranteed your next minute. And nobody is doing anything. I'm not even talking about the kidnapping. That one is just a completely different thing altogether. And people are not on the street marching. And people are not protesting. And that's what I keep saying is that because these people will never take us serious. They will never take us serious. Trust me, if we have come out one day and successfully protest maybe 1, 2, 3 times, trust me, these people will not be playing with us. The same Akpabio told you guys, let them go and protest, we'll be enjoying, we'll be eating. Did he lie? He did not lie. He did not lie. He's still in the Senate there. Nobody can challenge him. Nobody can challenge him. Our Senate is where you can come and do whatever you want to do and get out, and nobody will do nothing. If you speak up, they silence you. And that's exactly what they want to do with this woman. And I'm glad she's not backing down. She's standing tall, and I will continue to support her. Because tomorrow it might be me. Tomorrow it might be your daughter. Let us support this woman. If you want Nigeria to be good, it's not by mouth.
Exactly.
It's not by mouth.
It's not.
We have to do something. I know when you used to say it, what are you going to do? Do something. What's your plan? What's your plan? It's not talking on social media. Thank God for social media. I'm glad we have social media. Little things are beginning to happen. We can see a little things, happening. But it's not enough. It's not enough. We have a lot of people speaking of, Omoyele cannot do that alone. People, you can see what they are doing to him. They want to silence him. Everybody sitting everybody left and right now. Emiloko. I don't know who is buying bread cheaper than APC or cheaper than LP. We are all in this together. We are all in this. Prices of everything up. But what you're going part of all these things going on in Nigeria is this. Nobody has ever answered this question. Tell me why we should be using dollar to buy stuff in Nigeria. Tell me. The things the Senate are supposed to be doing, they are not doing it. Tell me. Dollar is taking control of our currency now. If you want to buy houses, you buy your house in dollars. If you want to buy hair, they will tell you in dollars, this is it. We accept dollar, we accept pounds. Are you kidding me?
Hey!
There's any other currency in this country that is not dollar. But in Nigeria, they will tell you we accept pounds, we accept dollar. How did we get here? And nobody's saying anything. I thank God for this guy. There is this guy that is coming and campaigning. He's creating awareness about that. And EFCC have gotten it. Anyway, that one is able. That department is.
Yeah, I like what he's doing. I like what the guy is doing. He's like a different type of very dark man, but focusing on property. So you see, that's what we're talking about. We need more people like that. And more people are springing up though. You have very dark man, you have that guy. You can say, oh, very dark man, you don't have to like the guy. He's rough around the edges. That's okay. But he's very truthful and honest. He will say it like it is. He's not carried away by money. He's content. Someone that is content, you can't bribe them. That is already miles ahead for a lot of people. So he's there, and then this guy, and then there's a couple more guys that I noticed that are also popping up and saying the truth like that. So there are people popping up everywhere. We just need to increase the volume, and then when we have the opportunity to support somebody like Natasha that is coming out of 109 senator, na only she dey work because e don dey expose all of them. Na dem wan silence her laye we no go gree. So that's it. Because they see that she's doing all those. Now she dey work, you don't expose them, making them look bad because they are not doing anything for their constituents. So people are wondering, this woman dey work, wetin una dey do? She don expose them, say that they chop money, that they collect money. If any money remain, they go share and shra amongst themselves. We don't know that one now. Jakuta factory, when we say go provide jobs for thousands of Nigerians, they no wan make it. That Jakuta go open by fire by force. Watch. Oh.
Anything that will make Nigerians to progress, it will never
Exactly.
They will not discuss it.
Exactly.
Why don't know why that is a problem to make that achieve? Why? I want to know.
Ah.
What is so special? Why can't they make it work?
They don't want to make it work. You know why? It's an agreement between T-Pain and their people, right? The only reason they want to, they have courts. So what they do is they will sell these things to all these Oyibo people. They will get courts. That's what they do. They don't want, the plan is to make you economically bankrupt as a black person. This is the bigger picture, so that no black person has any economic power everywhere, so that the resources will be cheap. The plan is to make blacks very poor, so that they will have access to the resources anytime they want. And the standards we need to run our institutions by has to be Oyibo standards. So your leaders are in cohorts with all these people. You understand? That is why AES removed themselves from ECOWAS. Because you say ECOWAS, not be una get ECOWAS. Now you know people they run the show for ECOWAS. They just put black faces in front. More na think say na people na lie, not be them. Now they tell them wetin they how they go do am. The wetin dey call am World Bank, the financial advice wey dem give Tinubu, na im take dey squeeze Nigerians neck. Dey say increase tariff, increase electricity, increase everything, increase, remove that's exactly he. So T-Pain is doing exactly what these people are telling him to do. He doesn't care about you people because he gets a cut after all. Okay, now why are they going after Dangote? They are squeezing out Dangote. Why? Because they hate the fact that a black man has a refinery. I want you guys to understand that. They don't like that because they want to own everything. So for Dangote to come and occupy that space, it is annoying. Left to right, they want make the man buy. No understand. Mhm.
Let me tell you something. I don't have anything against Dangote, to be honest. But let me tell you something. When Dangote was eating and enjoying with these people,
I'm not even talking
he
about
did not
that.
think about.
No, no,
He
no.
did
I'm
not
not
think
even.
about
That's
that.
not even the point where I'm talking. I understand that. Like Dangote is a sugar baby. It's a federal government sugar baby. I get that. I'm just saying, the bigger picture from the
I
world's
understand
view.
what you said.
Yeah. So for Dangote, yeah, we all know he's a government sugar baby. You understand? He was propped up by the government. Yeah, we get that. But I'm just trying to open our eyes to understand that the fight we're fighting is not just a small fight. We are fighting outside and inside. We are fighting the tools that they put in place inside, and we're fighting outside. Now, the reason why Donald Trump is very useful to us now, hate him or like him, is because he does not care about regime change. He's not interested in trying to control other people's country, like the likes of Biden and the wetin dem dey call the other woman wey una bin dey support want to come in, because that would have continued. Donald Trump is not interested. Na im own na how im wan im country go take good, how e go take bring more money come im country. That's all he cares about. Okay? And where he can make deals, he will make the deals. That's what he cares about. So we have a 4-year window on Donald Trump's side to get our country right, take it away from the hands of these thieves. Once we get it out of the hands of these thieves, we can lock down everywhere before Democrats come back again and wan come and be chook eye and wanting to do regime change. That's the big picture.
The only problem is that the Nigerian leaders or African leaders, let me say, do you see what this young guy, this military guy is doing in is in Burkina Faso?
Yeah.
You see what that guy is doing. So the truth of the matter is that these people, they don't want Africa to develop.
Yeah.
They don't want us to develop.
Of course.
But the problem, I blame the African leaders. I don't blame them.
And now that's what I'm saying. So we have enemies, they allow themselves to be used because they want to make money. It's all about money, it's all about their stomach, it's all about their interest. They don't care about you.
All that money.
Uh-huh. So they are tools in the hands of these people. That's why they are good tools. To them, that's exactly how they want Africa. So that they can just call your president and say, hey, you boy, N word, come over here. I want you to, all these things that they do so creativity, you're gonna shut her down. Not only Oyibo people feel be creative. That's what they want. So if we not now, we the people, we now make we need to understand our power. If we understand our power, those people no go fit. We go take them down, put the ones wey we want may run and protect them. You see as Burkina Faso people dey protect Traore. That is what we as Africans, Nigerians need to be doing for the leaders who are standing up for us. So we first need to get it right first. Get the right leaders in. Once we do that, then we will now shut down everywhere, secure our borders. If you want any resource, you pay going rate for it. You not pay, you go and use your white sand by the beach to do whatever you want to do. We are not interested. If you are coming to us, negotiate, you buy market rate. If na 250 dey sell am, na 250 you buy am from us. We go use our resources for our own development. That's what we need to be. That's what that's the big picture of what is going on truly. Because these Oyibo people have us exactly where they need us to be. You see, when Donald Trump don dey shut down all these NGOs up and down, they cry. They are crying. You know why they are crying? Most of those people make money. When they give them money, NGO money, they not even they give am to the people. The people when they the NGO get cut percentage when they take, when they go back to America, to a few hands in America, they'll come share am with some of your thieves in your country. The thing not dey ever reach the people when you need to reach. So when Trump come now, cut off all those leakages comot, all of them dey squirm like worm when they pour salt for im body. They scream, oh my God, oh AIDS, oh people go just start to dey kpai now, medicine, oh my God, people go dey hungry, they'll just kpai now, oh vaccine, all of them now dey scream up and down. Why? Because they don't cut that source comot. Those things were part of what was funding insecurity in the whole of Africa. Everywhere you see insecurity, now na part of the money when they fund that. Now through that place, they say they ship weapons come Africa when they say they buy people up and down. So that's the problem. So that's the big picture. So that's why me I'm saying with this Natasha thing, now this is good smoke. We need to latch onto it, make it a bigger fire. So everything go just rest like that. Then when we get what we need back, when we get the people we want in government, then we can secure our own place and discuss how we're going to move forward as a country. If we don't do that, there's a ticking time clock for us. We are running out of time. If these people, hungry people, come again, it's game over. Once they come,
they're prepping their children, mind you.
And
it's gonna be worse. They're prepping their children, putting their children in the political position, strategic places.
Exactly.
Grooming them.
Exactly. To come and take over from them.
Exactly. Will come to the Senate. He's in the House of Rep now. Tomorrow he will contest for Kaduna State Governor.
You get the drift now, exactly. So that's the whole point. So anyway, make I end up for you. I don't try 2 hours. Make I do rest. It's been
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, my sister. Thank you.
Just want to vent and vent and vent.
I know. It's necessary. The venting is necessary. Yeah, I understand, my sister.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
We'll
see you next time. Absolutely. Right. No giving up.
I have a question. Are you on X?
I'm on X.
Text me your X this handle.
I like to be anonymous because you get some things. Sometimes I go hard and some people don't like my take sometimes. So I dey like the person not know wetin who or what, because once you know, you might not like me anymore and I don't want to lose you as a friend. Yeah.
There is nothing. One thing you have to understand at this point, there is nothing that you will say that will make me leave you.
I know. I know. I understand.
I know what is happening. I just got to X. The first person that followed me was Omoyele. I'm like, oh my God, Omoyele.
Hey.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm on elected. You should have seen me yesterday. I think I was around.
You for frame am.
Sometimes I just go there to
Yeah,
just know what is going on.
exactly.
Then,
No, I'm all over the place. Even let me tell you, my I have nieces, cousins, my sisters. They don't know. None of them know my handle. They don't ask me, Kaya. I say no. I'm not giving you. You people will be judging me. No, I'm not. Say please. I say no. I don't want to. You guys do your thing, and I'll do my thing. If we jam in the comment section, you won't know that it's me that is insulting you. I won't know that it's you that is insulting. Start laughing. Yeah.
that's right. That's fine.
Yeah. But
That's
you
fine.
never
No
know. Maybe
problem.
one of these days we fit jam. I'll say, ah, if that's you now, I'll come expose myself.
That's okay. No problem.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
okay.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh. We'll talk
Thank
again.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
Thank
have
you.
we have
Good
to
night.
we have to watch this space. Natasha is doing great things. So I'll
Yeah.
bring it as it comes out. All right. Good night, my
Okay.
sister.
Good night.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. So, guys, that's it. Oh, we have reached the end of today's show. So, make I call am. They have started grooming their kids on their kids will be worse than exactly. Now, since when I be small pikin, I dey hear we be the lead my sister. Hell, Holy Mary, hell, leave mat. Says boy, leave matter. Eh? Hmm. These people grandfathers and ancient gargoyles na dem still dey there, dem no wan leave am for us. Dem dey keep am for their children no go see am, we go take am back from dem. um yeah, you don nearly be grandmama. Na so na my sister, na so na we no go give up o. You know say the reason why, because we no quick know, you know, this politics thing, we no quick know. We didn't know where our position in the world, we didn't really know ourselves. Now everything don dey come out now, so we go step am up sha. We go definitely get there, guys. Let me leave it here for tonight. Oh, we'll jam again. Let's keep our eyes peeled on Natasha. She's doing great things. She's doing the work of the Lord. We shall be here to support her. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys on my next stream. Children, listen to your parents. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Try and pay your school fees and give us sound Oh, Michael, you remember the song? Where are you now? All those talk where they talk. Which position? Rock of ages. They not really leave you. I'm telling you. You don't hear the nincompoops. They tell you say Senate is for mature people, for old people. Thunder fire their mouth. We are coming there to invade everywhere. The children don't turn to a dede and a John. Oh, my people. Now we go collect am back for their hand. Una no worry. We need to support our lady who has started a very great movement. Make we dey follow her, bumper to bumper. As e dey hot, I go dey bring am come. But guys, I go see una again o. Una do well o. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate. We'll take am back by fire, by force. My brother. Michael, thank you so much. Holy Mary, Seed, Kene, Mirabel, Prince, Ify, Mrs. Omarege, Misty, who else? Tracy, yeah, Tracy, everyone that was able to join. Mr. Pansat, I saw him earlier. Thank you all so much. Mr. Obibweze, I saw him earlier too on my other stream. It was giving me some problems. I couldn't really stream from there. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Take care. Bye.